Hello there, welcome. Welcome to your week ahead reading for Monday, January 23rd, 2022 through to Sunday, January 29th. Sorry, 2023, not 2022. Monday, January 23rd, 2023 through to Sunday, January 29th, 2023. Honest mistake, right? I wonder how many of you are still saying it's 2022 from time to time. It's so new. It's so new to us. Yeah. So welcome. My name is Mo, and you're on my channel here on YouTube, Mo Moon. You and I are protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Above us and below us, to our left and to our right, in front of us and behind us, all the way around us and through us, we are protected by the white golden light of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And no negativity can pass through this powerful white golden light that is protecting us on all sides. All negativity is reflected off the surface of this white golden light back to the senders, and so it is. All right. So welcome. Let me tell you which decks I'm using today. I'm using the new Palladini Tarot, created and illustrated by David Palladini. And I'm using the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild, artwork by A. Andrew Gonzalez. Enter the luminous heart of the sacred. And I received this oracle deck from a good friend of mine, Evelina, as a solar return birthday gift. She's so sweet, and yeah, I'm looking forward to using this one. So let me just explain to you how this is going to happen. I will be drawing a white light oracle deck card and giving my interpretation of the card as an opening message for the week ahead. Then we will draw a tarot card for each day of the week, and at the end of the reading, to bring the reading together and to give us a final message, I'll read from the White Light Oracle guidebook to see what the guidebook has to say about the card that we drew at the very beginning, which I gave my intuitive message about. So, yeah, I thought about the week ahead, and I thought about the logical progression of our journey into this week, and I felt that since we have been ascending, it was very important for us to ground our energy at this time. So for the week of January 23rd to January 29th, the power that we are receiving from the crystal world has to do with red jasper. So the red jasper is supporting us this week and is representing us at this week ahead reading. I chose red jasper because it grounds the root chakra. And the root chakra is our base. And after ascending, we feel disconnected from our bodies. We feel disconnected from the earth. We start to feel anxious. We start to feel disconnected. So I really feel that this week we are grounding ourselves. The red jasper helps us in our root chakra, which is the earth and the foundation of our body, and our sacral chakra, which has to do with our joy and what we find pleasure in, and it is the element of water, which is emotion. So finding grounding emotionally. And the red jasper connects to the planet Mars. And so it helps ground our energy. It returns negativity to its source, and it transforms ideas into action. So why I feel this is very pertinent for this week is transforming ideas into action. As we have ascended, we have gathered many ideas, and now it's time to put our ideas into action, to bring our wonderful illuminations to the earthly plane, to see how we can benefit from all these wonderful breakthroughs that we've made in our minds. So that's why I chose the red jasper for this week for us. All right, so I asked the universe to guide us into this week. The universe always does. And yeah, I'll start to draw the cards and then we'll start reading them. So for this week, Monday, January 23rd, 2023 through to Sunday, January 29th, 2023, I asked the universe to show us a message that will resonate with us as we go into this coming week. All right, so let's play these cards. All right, draw the card from the top. And now let's draw a tarot card for each day of the week. Monday, January 23rd, 2023, please, universe. Show me Monday, January 23rd, 2023, please. Thank you. Tuesday, January 24th, 2023, please show me Tuesday, January 24th, 2023, please, universe. Wednesday, January 25th. Please show me Wednesday, January 25th, 2023, please, universe. Wednesday, January 25th. Thursday, January 26th, please, universe. Please show me the energies surrounding Thursday, January 26th. Friday, January 27th, please, universe. Show me the energies surrounding Friday, January 27th, please, universe. Saturday, January 28th, please, universe. Show me the energies surrounding Saturday, January 28th, please. And Sunday, January 29th, please, universe, show me the energies surrounding Sunday, January 29th. Please, universe. Sunday, January 29th, 2023. All right, we got 2 cards for Sunday. Thank you, Tarot. Thank you, universe. All right, so let's get into our cards for the week ahead. All right, so for our opening oracle message, we have card number 38, which is Devara Patra. So this message for this coming week has to do with the father figure energy, which is quite fitting because when you think about the father figure energy, you think about somebody who supports their family, somebody who brings the things that are necessary for survival to a home, to a family. And we are connecting to our root chakra this week, which is what we need for survival. The root chakra has to do with our basic needs. And the father figure has to do with the divine masculine, who is perfect, who is a provider. So I feel like what this message is for us as we open this week's reading, and the universe is telling us that we will be provided for, that we will be cared for and looked after, that we don't have to worry about where our basic needs will be coming from, because everything is going to be given us as a father, a good father, would give to their child lovingly and without holding anything back. So for Monday, January 23rd, 2023, we have the 7 of Cups. So what I feel like the universe is telling us to pay attention to on Monday, January 23rd, 2023, with the 7 of Cups, is our dreams. And when I say dreams, I don't necessarily mean your goals and aspirations for 2023. What I mean is the dreams that you have when you're asleep. The 7 of Cups is telling us to do our best to interpret what the dreams mean for us. I don't know if you've ever heard that saying, when you are asleep in this world, you are awake in another. And so perhaps when you wake up Monday, January 23rd, if you can remember anything that you dreamed about, really ask the universe or your higher self to help you to remember and make sense of what the message is that the universe is trying to convey to you. So Tuesday, January 24th, 2023, we have the Queen of Cups. So Tuesday, January 24th, 2023, the universe is encouraging us to make a channel for our emotions to flow. There are several chakras in the body, as you may or may not be aware of. There are 7 main chakras, and there are many other chakras in the body. But there are 7 main chakras, and we are focusing on the root this week, the root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. And the Queen of Cups for Tuesday, January 24th is helping us to release our emotions, encouraging us to do something physical, to channel those emotions through our body, do something physical to make space for your emotions. The Queen of Cups is nurturing, caring, supportive, and the cups are the emotions, holding space, and allowing those emotions to be heard, to be processed, and to flow. So focusing on perhaps jogging or going for a walk, or moving your limbs, even crying, or screaming, or doing weights, or cleaning the house, or dancing, connecting all that energy that has been building up in our crown and third eye over the past few weeks, connecting all those energies into the root, into the physical body, into the 3D plane. So Tuesday, January 24th, with the Queen of Cups, we're asked to make space to allow those emotions to flow into the physical realm through our 3D vessel. Wednesday, January 25th, 2023, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So here we have an Earth card. It's interesting that we are in Aquarius season, and Aquarius is ruled by the planet Uranus, and Uranus is the only planet in our solar system that spins on its side. And here we have the Ace of Pentacles, and to me what this symbolizes is a planet, the planet Uranus, which has to connect with this season that we are in, the Aquarius season, and something symbolic about the fact that this planet spins on its side. It is a planet that is different from all the other planets, and so we are being asked to embrace our individuality today. Again, we are talking about the pentacles, which are Earth. And so today we're being asked by the universe, Wednesday, January 25th, to embrace the uniqueness of our bodies, to see ourselves as sacred through our uniqueness. Aquarius is an eccentric and individual sign. And Aquarius is asking us to hold those things that make us unique in high regard, even to the point of worshiping those things as valuable, as priceless. So Wednesday, January 25th, with the Ace of Pentacles, the universe is truly giving you an open space to hold your body, your unique qualities, your hair color, your eye color, the shape of your body, to hold that up, like this pentacle is being held up to the divine, to hold it up like Uranus is being held up in the galaxy, by the universe, by the power of magic. And so Uranus spins on its side, and that makes it different from all the other planets that we know about. And so Uranus this day is encouraging us to be bold, not be afraid to be different, not be afraid to do things differently, to spin on our side when everyone else is spinning in direct motion, to showcase those things about ourselves that make us unique. Thursday, January 26th, 2023, we have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is actually a card that has to do with Aquarius. And as you said, we are in Aquarius season. And this card can mean that just as the sign of Aquarius can be somewhat detached and abide in solitude, abide in their own space, do their own thing, be independent, not be afraid to be a loner. So this Seven of Swords is encouraging us on Thursday, January 26th, to embrace our alone time, to spend time with our minds. We have the Seven of Swords, and the swords are our minds, the element of air. What those ideas that we have that inspire us, and all those ideas that we've accumulated over the past couple weeks, the past few weeks, that have really propelled us forward. Now to spend time in solitude and enjoy that solitude, enjoy that time to yourself to be able to reflect and meditate on all the ideas, and as changing as they are, and as shifting as they are, all those beautiful ideas that make you see the world in your own unique way. So Friday, January 27, 2023, we have the Hanged Man, which is card number 12 of the Major Arcana. And this is our only Major Arcana card this week, the Hanged Man. It's interesting when we think about the root chakra and how this week we are grounding into our root chakra because our crown chakras have been so enlightened and illuminated over the past few weeks. And in this card, we see an individual who is hanging upside down with the light at the base. And the body is significant because our bodies are made of earth. And here we have the root chakra above the crown chakra. And so something about turning ourselves upside down to remember everything we've learned, to allow the blood to flow to our head, even though this is a week of grounding. And the Hangman is an energy of somebody who is willing to see things in a different perspective, from a different perspective, upside down. So Friday, January 27 with the Hanged Man, allow yourself to be still and to allow the energy to flow through your body in unique and different ways. Prioritize your body over your mind today. Prioritize your physical vessel over the intellectual pursuits that you would like to pursue today. Find ways to prioritize being grounded over connecting to the psychic realm. All right, so Saturday, January 28, 2023, we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles has to do with the earth because it's the pentacles. And I often like to think of the pentacles as also some sort of spiritual connection, because a pentacle is the star in the circle and it represents earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And when the pentacle is right side up with the one point at the top, it represents the human form, the head and the two arms and the two legs. And so we have the Page of Pentacles. So Saturday, January 28th, we have invigorating energy. The universe is giving us a feeling of fresh youth, fresh vitality within our bodies, a burst of energy, a burst of excitement. When you think about somebody who is a youth, most often you think about somebody who is seeing the world with a fresh perspective, who has so much to learn, who has so many opportunities open before them, who has so many feelings of excitement towards new experiences. So the universe is inviting us on Saturday, January 28th, to step into that energy of the Page of Pentacles and to take advantage of this vibrant energy that we are open to experiencing if we so wish. Now, Sunday, January 29th, 2023, we have the King of Rods and the Queen of Rods. So the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine fire. King of Rods and the Queen of Rods. And look at how I've placed them without the purpose of placing them like this, facing each other. And as you know, we all have Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine inside of us. And this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine is the yin and yang energy, the negative and the positive. And so it feels like at the end of the week, Sunday, January 29th, we are balanced because we have our Divine Masculine and our Divine Feminine counterparts, the Queen and the King. And this is the Queen and the King of Rods, which is fire, passion, vitality, energy, sensuality, sexuality, creativity, confidence. And so we have the King and the Queen, which is leadership from both ends, one more nurturing and one more the word has escaped me, but when I think about the King, I think of somebody who creates the rules and with the help of the Queen and enforces them. You know, the one who enforces the rules, the one who makes sure that everything stays in balance, the one who supports the Queen, the one who allows the Queen to feel confident. And so it's interesting we have this King at the end of the week with the Queen because remember I was talking about the Divine Father figure at the beginning of the week. And now I'm going to read what this card means and see if it connects the lessons that we have been learning for this coming week. But Sunday, January 29th feels like we're ending in balance, and it feels like we have the energy of the fire within us in balance. All right, so let's read card number 38 as our closing message for this coming week. Card number 38, Dvara Patra. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. The Holy Grail is the sacred chalice. It is a powerful, living, regenerative, and deeply healing symbol of hope and blessing. It will interact with each soul in its own way. For your soul, that may involve a recognition that the light is always seeking you, wanting to fill and heal and bless and protect you, to initiate you into awareness of the realms of light, beauty, and divine presence. It may remind your heart to receive that you are capable of being a channel for goodness, grace, abundance, and pure light. It may be recognized as a sign of a future blessing, of something truly desired finally coming to pass. The sacred grail is hope. It is blessing. It is both a portent of fulfillment and the inner means by which we connect with the loving language of light and truly receive. In Sanskrit, patra means goblet or vessel. It is not only an object, but can be a teaching or even a sublime teacher or heavenly being within whom we can dwell. It is that which holds us in a loving way, our soft place to fall. In learning how to receive, we also learn how to be received, how to be fully beheld, which is an expression of unconditional love. When we experience being so loved, we learn how to love in such a way too. We become a true receiver, nurturer, and protector of the heart. The sacred chalice reminds us of our potential to hold, but also of the generosity of the universe in providing for us so we too can be held and receive all we need. Dvara is Sanskrit for a pathway, an opening or portal, a doorway, or even a means or method. The oracle of Dvara Patra indicates the way for your deepest fulfillment is via the receptive faculty of the sacred feminine. The feminine way is organic, creative, responsive, spontaneous, and effective. It is not constrained by our human perceptions of what is or is not possible. To honor and empower the sacred feminine genius in our lives requires a considerable shift away from mainstream conditioning and into spiritual surrender. Allowing her method rather than blocking her loving creativity in our lives entails the movement from head to heart. That means you will not necessarily understand how a situation will work out, yet you will feel inner guidance to proceed in a particular way. Your inner guidance will often seem to disregard the otherwise convincing realities of the outer world. That inner wisdom has allegiance to a deeper truth than appearances can convey. You may wonder at times if you are crazy to follow an internal guidance system so at odds with the way the majority of people move around in this world. Yet you will know in the depths of your being that your inner guidance is true and wise. As you invert your priorities from ego to soul, you'll invert your focus of orientation from head to heart. Whether or not it makes sense to your logical mind or to anyone else's for that matter, this oracle foretells a happy, heartfelt manifestation, a true blessing coming to life. And this is the healing process. Connect consciously with your body in this moment by placing a hand at your heart and feeling yourself breathing. Imagine, visualize, feel, or intend that you have spiritual wings of light that open from the depths of your soul. Then wrap around the earth and her creatures with love and light for protection, for softening of suffering, for comfort, and for creating the hope necessary, a being to keep reaching out for help until they make the right connection with the right source of nourishment at the right time. That connection will activate a healing trip switch, which will allow them to break the grip of past pain and enter into present time aliveness with more happiness and freedom than ever before. Just be in the goodness of grace and light. Let it nourish you as you give. Perhaps you become aware that as you stretch your spiritual wings to offer more, you spontaneously and naturally receive more, empowering your intention to share with the capacity to do so. The more you want to hold, the more you must grow in your capacity to be spiritually held. Allow beautiful beings of light who are vaster, more powerful, and gentler than you have ever connected with previously to move into your field. They are pure and of the light. They hold you as you hold yourself, your loved ones, and our planet. Relax in this state of being held and holding. Perhaps you begin to feel the blending of the two states until there is no division, just a field of loving holding in which you immerse yourself. Rest here for however long feels good. When you are ready, ground yourself back in the present moment with movement and hydration. You have completed your healing process. So it's interesting. It's talking about our minds and finding the ability to accept and grounding ourselves and having a unique perspective And I feel like we kind of spoke about that during the week. And it's interesting they were talking about the divine feminine, and I opened this message with the divine masculine, and we have the King of Rods and the Queen of Rods, and they were talking about spirit. And the fire can be representative of spirit. So I see that it all ties together this week, as it always does with the universe. So thank you for being here with me for this week ahead reading. I would like to leave you with a blessing. This week, may you give yourself space to ground, to connect to your spiritual vessel, which is your body. May you feel grounded, secure, comforted, balanced, sane. May you feel like all is at peace with the world and with yourself, and so it is. All right, if it's your birthday this week, happy birthday, and I will see you in my next video. Blessings.